Yo, so we back in here for another edition of F-ya-Motha, and I had to take some time off, and I've been working, going through the motions, trying to make it happen, doing other things, but I'm back, and y'all know how I like to talk about hip-hop, talk about the Drake, Kendrick Lamar, back and forth. It's been about a week so far, and these niggas was dropping too many albums or too many records to kind of keep track of, right? Plus, I didn't have time to listen to them, but I just had time. And I'm gonna lay it out and give y'all my basically synopsis on who I think. I don't know if I could say won the battle because I don't think it's over. Especially how Drake left it, I don't think it's over. Like Kendrick Lamar better clean this up. Now, I am king of the light skins, but I'm not necessarily a Drake fan. And while I like a couple tracks Kendrick Lamar did, I'm not really a Kendrick Lamar fan. Both of them niggas is hip-hop artists of current times that they got a couple standout tracks. They just don't appeal to me. Like, I've never downloaded a Drake album. I've never downloaded a Kendrick Lamar album. And it's not because they not good artists. It's just they not my flavor. Like, anybody that follows me knows I'm along the lines of Jadakiss, The Lox, DMX, Nas, Jay-Z, old Jay-Z, Tupac, stuff of that nature. Big Pun, Redman, Busta Rhymes, some of Fabulous stuff. Drake reminds me of Fabulous, which is why I can't really get into him as an artist, because even though we got a couple standout tracks, overall, I ain't feeling him. Now, I don't know whether he got ghostwriters writing these diss tracks. At this point, it don't even really matter, because whoever he got on the payroll is writing some hot shit. However, if you're going to be dissing a nigga, it should come from the heart. You should be able to pen that at least. Like, give us a freestyle, like. But I'm going to go down the line. It seemed like K-Dot opened up with the Like That with Future, Metro Boomin, and Kendrick Lamar. Now, I skimmed through it. I don't really know if Metro Boomin and Future actually mentioned or said anything about Drake. But I know Kendrick Lamar was talking about motherfuck the big three. It's just big me. To which Drake responded back in April with push-ups. That was nice, right? He threw jabs at Future, Metro Boomin, Kendrick Lamar, and J. Cole. He also threw a couple jabs at Rick Ross. Now, this is about Kendrick Lamar and Drake. But I'll throw the honorable mention. I do like Rick Ross's Champagne Moments, even though he's a fraud. That actually went hard. Now, he took a whole bunch of underhanded jabs that most niggas from the South do when you light skin or you biracial. They call you a white boy. I'm not really a big fan on that, but that track was hitting. And he just kept it G. Like, if we gonna keep it gangster, check me when you see me. I like that. That's along the lines of the DMX, the Lox. Then he would go back and forth, but all in all, when you want to see me, come see me. We could throw hands, which I think either one of these they not gonna do that. Then the Tailor Made, I heard that by Drake. That was official garbage, right? Using AI of Snoop when he alive, blasphemous. And then you had Tupac. You just left him out of it, dog. I don't know who gave you authorization, and I'm glad the estate of Tupac sent the cease and desist, because like, that was garbage. Then the Euphoria. Kendrick Lamar punched back with Euphoria, and I was feeling that, right? I thought it was over. I think it was like a few days later, he dropped the 616. Now, that was, I listened to it 2 times. It was official garbage. The only thing it was garbage is because he took too long to get to the points. And then when he got to the points, they didn't hit hard. Like, a whole bunch of, it was weak. And then Drake punched back with Family Matters the same day. That was dope. I like that. Yeah, whether the stuff is true or not, I don't know. I haven't done my due diligence. I don't really give a shit at this point. And then Meet the Grams, Kendrick Lamar the next day. I don't even think it was 24 hours. I think it was like 16 hours, something like that. Dropped the Meet the Grams. Now, that was dope. He took some like below the belt punches, no Diddy. And I could respect it, right? Now, the track, I wasn't really feeling the beat. But the lyrics, yeah, you hit them with some stuff. Now, y'all already listened to it, so I'm not going to go into like line for line, because 1, I'm not a fanatic, and 2, we already heard it. And then Kendrick Lamar doubled down back with Not Like Us, I think the same damn day. Now, that was dope. It had a catchy ass E40 type beat. I can't verify once again if any of the stuff that he was saying was true. The whole pedophile, like, we'll get into that, but yeah, I don't think there's no credence to it, because if it was, he'd be arrested or at the very least indicted. And I hate when people throw around that insult without no kind of actual proof, because that's a heavy jacket to throw on anybody. It's almost like calling a man gay if he ain't gay, right? While there's nothing wrong with being gay, where you do what you do, for straight men it's offensive because that is not the sexual orientation that we prefer. Someone to do, or anybody throws that jacket on us without any type of evidence, like, that's whack. Can't be respected. And then we got Drake with the Heart Part 6. Now that was dope. And it sounded like he was going to leave it alone, like it's over. Everything he hit back, he alluded to that Kendrick Lamar took the bait, made a whole bunch of stuff up, and fed it to his camp. It sounded like it was on the mark. However, once again, like I said, we don't got no proof. What I will say is he's not arrested. He ain't been named in an indictment or a civil lawsuit. So the whole pedophile liking girls young, or he do a whole bunch of drugs and he's losing money, it's whack. Now, I will go back to the Family Matters. That was actually dope for 3 reasons. The fact that it was 3 segments. This nigga stretched it out. He gave them 3 songs, which is why I'm assuming that Kendrick Lamar dropped the Meet the Grams and Not Like Us back to back, because he had to double up. And I think that's why Drake probably dropped the Family Matters, because Kendrick Lamar dropped Euphoria 616, right? So he doing the back to back that he did on Meek Mill. Now I'm just gonna throw an honorable mention: the fact that Meek Mill's kind of plenty silent during all this. It's entertaining, to say the least. But if you want to know what it boils down to me, while I think Kendrick Lamar is a more taken serious artist, it seemed like Drake was alluding that he wasn't that serious, as what Jay-Z alluded to with Nas, that you were not deep, you made your bed, now sleep. Saying that the whole being conscious or woke is like a facade that you're pretending to the public, but in real life you're about as shallow as a 3-foot kiddie pool. Now I don't know if that's true, and I don't really know about none of these artists, like how they really are. I know they're not built like the 90s artists, so then it's that. But as for them trying to like match the persona that they rap about, I highly doubt it. I think at this point it's just a bunch of artists. Maybe some aspects of what they rap about might be true, but all in all, I don't think that's really who they are. So he could be pretending. We'll never know unless we, we actually meet him. But if that is the case, that's damaging. Now, the whole beating on his wife, I don't know if that's true. Like, with stuff like that, you need actual proof. Everybody knows me. I like Jay-Z's takeover more than Nas's, because while Nas's was entertaining, he threw a whole bunch of mud and name calling at Jay-Z. None of this shit was really true or couldn't be confirmed, right? The same thing with Kendrick Lamar. He's throwing out the pedophile claims. Drake is a pillhead. He's going broke, spending money wildly, and questioning his sexuality. Like, none of this stuff can be confirmed. So, yeah, it comes across as like Nas type dissing. While it's entertaining, it's not factual. Like Memphis Bleak said, people that like Nas's diss track, they like entertaining name calling shit. People that like Jay-Z like facts. I'm one of the people I like facts. So it sounds like Drake is sticking along the lines of fact. What's real, what can be confirmed. Not something that can't be confirmed. Like, I went and checked on Instagram. His fiance actually is following the Dave dude, not him. That's weird. Like, why would you not follow your fiance? I don't know. But yeah, I'm gonna have to boil it down to, I think that Drake won this shit. Just like he beat up on Meek Mills. Whether he got a ghostwriter at this point in the game, I don't really give a shit. His shit just hits hard. And it ain't even because he a light-skinned nigga, because I do not shield light-skinned niggas. If he had lost this one, I would have said he lost. Kendrick Lamar, his shit's entertaining, but like I said, none of it can be confirmed. So at this point, it just hearsay and a bunch of name calling. Sounds like, bro is like boxing from desperation and disadvantage. In any event, if you like this episode, you know what to do, and I'm out. No one's ready to deal with us.